Good morning, all. I'm glad that you were here. I can't do words because this is the time. So that's cool. I woke up at 3:30 and then I just could not fall back asleep. So I was like, you know what? I'll just get up. I'll have some breakfast and that's just gonna be what my morning is gonna be like. I'm just gonna get up early. Why not? My floor is disgusting. Good morning, buddy. Good morning, bud. My floor is gross. Good morning. I want to take out the recycling today. Maybe that'll make me feel better. Clean up a bunch of cans and bottles and return those today. Maybe that'll make me feel better about being in this space. I don't know though. My camera is kind of flashing red though. We had a game last night and it was the first game that we've lost in like 8 games, I want to say. It was also our senior game, so it was just a lot of there's just a lot of different kinds of emotions going on, and it was just kind of a really big hard loss, and I'm never gonna blame anything, like any losses, on anyone but my camera died. I'm hoping that this is enough juice to get us through what I was gonna say. I've had coffee and breakfast since I've tried to charge my camera a little bit, just enough. It's not fully charged, but like just enough to get through this. I look like garbage. I look like absolute hell. It's 6 o'clock in the morning. But anyway, I was talking about softball. I would never be angry at players. I think that I should have done better yesterday to be more positive and chatty, and yeah, just stuff like that, sort of support. I just need to be better about that. And then it just gets me thinking about, am I pushing enough things in practice? Did we work on the right things? Yeah, stuff like that. I would never fault a player unless they weren't trying their best or if they had a bad attitude. Those are really my biggest things that I would be upset with a player over, and I think that's pretty reasonable. But anyway, I came back home. I was upset with myself about, you know, that sort of stuff, and then on top of all that, I am just a hormonal mess, so I just cried until I fell asleep. Some of it, like, just a culmination of things. I think mostly hormones, but like just like not feeling like I did my part enough last night, and then like not knowing what I wanted to eat for dinner and just being hungry but nothing sounding good, and just I've been like crampy for the last 24 hours. Like the baby's been really cramped, like my stomach's been really tight and cramped, and yeah, I was just emotional for hormonal reasons after I got home. I feel like I keep it together so much during the day between work and softball, and I do a lot of things for other people throughout my day, and there's just nothing left when I get home for myself, or really for Dave, to be completely honest. So just trying to like figure that out. So that's been really fun. There was a whole mess of things that I wanted to talk about. Like I was up in bed, like, you know, 3:30, couldn't go back to sleep. I was up in bed like, oh, I should tell the vlog this, and this, and they're so very well articulated in my head, and then once the camera comes on, I'm just a deer in the headlights and I don't remember a single thing I was going to say. I don't feel like my words come out great. Yeah, it's just getting it out of my brain and into the internet. I want to clean, but I don't. I'm not motivated to. I don't know. At least today I took my prenatal vitamin because I forgot to the last 2 days in a row. I don't know how that's affected me, if it's affected me or not. Yeah, this lighting is absolutely terrible. It'll be daytime eventually, and yeah. All right, so it's now 10:30. I went back up to bed and then fell back to sleep at like 7 and then woke up at 9:30-ish. So I'm back up, ready for the day, changed. Got some laundry going. Started to put together some cans and bottles. I need to start loading this stuff out into my car because the recycling center closes at noon, so I need to make sure that I get that loaded up within, you know, by 11, I think. 11:15, and then head right there. Should be perfect. He's been so uncomfortable. These last 24 hours, he's just been an uncomfortable bean. Look at that. The thing that I miss the most about not being pregnant is wearing high-waisted jeans. I can't wait to wear high-waisted jeans again. My goal is to be in high-waisted jeans by Christmas. That's my goal after having him. That gives me like plenty of time, I think, to like take my time to get back into my high-waisted jeans. I love high-waisted jeans. I want them back, and I have so many. Most of my actual regular jeans are high-waisted, and I need them back in my life. I think I'm gonna make something for breakfast. maybe a little scramble. Maybe I'll make Dave a little scramble guy. Second breakfast, by the way. Second breakfast. Let's be productive this weekend. It's a long weekend. It's Memorial weekend, and got a lot of stuff I want to accomplish this weekend. Let me say weekend again. Weekend. So I made Dave like a little plain scramble with eggs, bacon, and mushroom. I've got a little slice of diet cheese, which takes a little long to melt, over Morningstar sausage, mushrooms. I've got some spinach bits going right here. And then I'm gonna add 2 eggs into this. I'm gonna put them into the side. And then I'm gonna scramble them up. And then when they're done, I'm going to put them on top of this avocado slice. I'm super excited. I am like literally always hungry, but I have not been eating very well lately. Like I've just been eating crap food basically. So I'm excited to eat some better foods for me, because I think it's just gonna help my overall like exhaustion levels, because I am so easily exhausted, which is like regular like baby reasons and whatnot, and you know, just doing a lot of stuff reasons. So I'm hoping that eating more whole foods will help with that, and I know it will help with that. You know what I mean? It's just a matter of when will I start being able to see the benefits of making better food choices. That's always the question. Hopefully as soon as possible, but I'm gonna finish this up and eat it up and then pack my car. Sorry my car smells like beer, officer. One of my redemption bags has a hole in it. It's so hot. It's so deceiving inside of my house because it's cold in the house. It's literally cold inside the house. No, not high, low. Low. The house is cold. I put on a jacket. I came outside. My car says that it's 74 degrees. It's warm today. Of course, we couldn't have warm days during the week when we have games scheduled. No. Why would that be a thing? Stupid. Oh my god, guys, look! Look, the cardboard dumpster! It's not overflowing! I get so happy about weird stuff in adulthood. Well, it looks like this recycling plant is closing down and they're outsourcing as of June 1st. This recycling center is closed. It's going to a different town where we could take our recyclables. I try really hard to recycle. I try to be like mindful of what things I'm putting into the recycling bins, because I know that I have to sort it later. Can someone please tell Dave that stuff like this is not recyclable? Plastic bags, saran wrap type things are not recyclable. Someone go tell Dave. It's not recyclable. I can't do anything with this. Boy! Probably because he doesn't have to be the one to sort it, because I'm the one who takes it in. I have got so many chore things done. Today is currently 12:44. I've gotten so many chore things done today, but I am just so exhausted. Like, I hate how exhausted I'm feeling, and I know that I shouldn't hate it. I know that I shouldn't be that upset about it, because like I'm building stuff, but I just feel so weak being so tired, and I know that I shouldn't. I know that I'm doing a lot of stuff. I know that I'm really busy. I know that like during the weekday, like I am busy with work, mentally, physically, but it just makes me feel so weak how tired I feel, which is like I shouldn't feel bad about it, because I am building a person, but that's something that my body's just doing passively. It's not something that I'm like actively thinking about. Like, I'm not sitting here going, grow a foot. Like, it's not actively present on my mind. It's just something my body is doing without me needing to think about it. So the fact that it makes me tired, it doesn't register that I am doing something because I'm not actively doing it. Does that make sense? Like, if I was sitting here just like having to focus and like being like super zen and being like, I am forming lungs, I feel like my tiredness would be more justified, but I don't feel that way because it's just a passive body activity. That's the word. Yeah, so I'm trying not to feel that way. I'm trying to like understand or appreciate the fact that it's okay to feel tired, but it's difficult when I feel like I have so many more things that I need to do. I need to do this, that, and the other thing, and I just put a lot of pressure on myself to do those things. Yep, you need to get in there. Good girl. But I I'm gonna go do more things. I'm going to go to Selah, which I have not been in forever, but I need to do the softball stats because I need to turn them into the league before June 1st. So I want to get a big chunk of them done because we still have 2 games left to play, but I want to get ahead. And I was going to buy a tablet this year to do all of my stats through Game Changer, but I just never found a tablet that I liked, so I just didn't download it. It would be so much easier because all the stats would just already be done, but now I have to go through by hand and go through the book and comb through all the stats and tally it up and do math and stuff to figure out stats to send them to the league, so that way my players can be voted on for first and second team. So that's what I'm doing today. I'm bringing a load of other things to do as well, but I want to drink a smoothie. Looking forward to having a smoothie, and then if I'm there long enough and I get hungry, I'm looking forward to having a falafel bowl. So let's head on over to Selah. It's been a hot second since I've been there, especially since moving closer to Waterville and also having my own internet and stuff. I just don't need to go, but I feel like I need to go to a different space to work on these stats, or else they won't get done. So, you know, I just need to get out of this environment. I hate being in this house. It makes me feel very groggy and like weighed down and just I don't feel able to do anything in this house. I hate it. So that's why we're going to Selah. Let's go. Look! I could not finish doing my stats. There's just so much stuff to go through, and I have not kept up with it. Last year I was at least doing a running tally of my stats, so I didn't have to do so many games all at once. This year, not the case. I need to make sure that I have a tablet next year so I can have Game Changer on it. This is a lot of time and effort that could just already be done. Also, our baseball coach uses Game Changer for all of his stats, and he doesn't have to call the paper after a game. He just emails all the stats right from the app. Sounds freaking genius. Why aren't I doing this next year? It's cooled off quite a bit. I really enjoyed the smoothie I had at Selah Tea. It's been a while. I'm probably gonna have to take another journey there this weekend since I didn't get my stats done. The most annoying part of like the stats is doing the fielding stats, because unlike the batting stats, which just go right next to their name, you have to flip it over, go through every single batter and see if that person was involved in that play and if they were. It's just a lot. Okay, I'm a little hungry, but I also need to eat real foods. I'm really tempted to get McDonald's French fries, but I know that I should not do that. This little rascal's moving a lot. So I've got myself a little snack, got some hummus and some cucumber. I've been trying to do more cucumber with the hummus. But I've tried this like pesto hummus and it's okay, but I really need to get more hummus, one, I'm out. And two, I think it would be really nice on the little falafel burgers I got. To have the falafel burger, cucumber, and tomato if it didn't give me heartburn, and then like in a little pita would be amazing. So I'm thinking about adding that to the grocery list. And then I want to take the little pup for a walk ski while it's still nice outside and it's not too late, and it'll be cool enough for her because she gets hot pretty quickly. But we had some news. Dave took little Mala over there to the vet and she's got the Lyme. She's a little zesty gal. She's got Lyme, so she's on medication which she takes at night, and then we'll go back to the vet in like 3 months or something and see what the deal is. So yeah, she's a little Lyme girl. You little Lyme girl, you zesty? Yeah, so yeah, a little zesty pup. You zesty. Yeah, you zesty. Why are you looking at me? I know, a little zesty pup. I was gonna take Mala for a walk, but I have no idea where her leash is. No idea, it's just gone. It's kind of like really overcast too right now. It feels like it's gonna rain, but like it cooled off so fast. So I guess we're not gonna go for a little walk ski. I guess I'll just have to eat and stuff my face instead. Oh well. Hello, happy Sunday. We are going to head up towards my parents' house today. It's nearly 1 o'clock, it's like 1:45 right now. We're gonna head up to my parents' house today. My brother is back from Utah. He drove across country starting on the 23rd of May, and he sent me a Snapchat last night of him in my parents' living room. And he's got Baxter with him, and he drove most of their stuff across country while Cassidy is still in Utah. She's gonna fly out sometime this week. So we're gonna go up there. So I'm gonna be able to see him, and my main goal is I wanted to go see my gram this weekend because it's a long weekend. I've been looking around because I took Mala for a walk on Tuesday, and now I have no idea where her leash is. Like her little leash. Where could I have put it? I have no idea. I know that it's in the house somewhere. I just opened the freezer. Like, this is how much I have no idea. Where was it?
Outside my seat.
Oh, it was in your truck?
Yeah, I don't know why.
Huh. Here it is. So we're gonna go see my gram, see my brother, take the puppy with us. Oh, there's the puppy. She's got her safety orange on today. She's so happy. So she might be able to meet Baxter today. Puppy friends, be puppy friends. Dave's in shorts today.
Not even my shorts. Oh, yeah.
Still has Colby's shorts from last July when he borrowed them. Long-term borrow.
So this 4th of July party, I'll give them back to him.
You should wrap it up. Address it to Ben.
Your father passed these on to me.
Now
and one day
it's time for me to pass them on to you.
I was thinking get over there. How to get over there?
She's afraid of that vent. Do you want to go meet Baxter?
Gotta go over there somehow.
Right, both what? Oh.
Happy puppy. Happy puppy. Masons. Impossible. We just got home a few minutes ago. We went out to eat at Mason's since we were up that way because I wanted an Impossible Burger, which I think they overcooked, which was a shame. But it is now 10 o'clock. Puppy just got her meds and I am sleepy, but I kind of also want to eat some salsa. Are you a puppy? Hey, Pepperdoodles. You ready to take your pants off?
Panless.
Good morning. Hello. How's it going, bud? Good morning. It is Monday. It is a holiday. I don't have to work today. I have a little rice cake with peanut butter on it. It's almost 11 o'clock. We've got some stuff that we need to do today, and then I have practice this afternoon because we have a big game tomorrow. So I want to make sure that we do practice today in preparation for that. It is later in the afternoon, so that way if any girls did have Memorial weekend plans, that they have enough time to get back for practice. I don't foresee too much vlogging happening today, just because the things that we need to get done before practice, like we need to focus on. So I don't know how much you'll see today, but well, stick around. We'll find out. I got done practice at 7 o'clock. It is now nearly 8 because, can you hear me? Because I stopped at Hannaford and got a little bit of groceries, which is now sat behind me. I had one reusable bag in my car, so that's what we used. So I tried to not do too many impulse buys, even though I did not have a great list. Got myself a little drink. I think I just need some water and need to hydrate, but this is the drink I went for. I probably just need water, but I started like reading the backs of all of them and it's like, oh, this isn't a lot of juice. I drank a Pepsi earlier today. It does not matter. Cool, I'm gonna go back home. My feet hurt, I am tired, but practice went well. It was a good practice, so I feel like there's a lot of stuff that we got done and worked hard on, and I'm excited for a game tomorrow. Cool, let's go home. My back hurts. My back is aching a little bit and I'm like getting like tightening like right down in here, on and off. which is a fun new thing that my body is like practicing contracting, so that's cool. I'm watching Nailed It. Dave's making dinner, and after this I'm probably gonna go to sleep. Garrett's gonna see the house tomorrow. He has not been here yet, so he's gonna get to experience that since he is now home. Cassidy flies home on Thursday, which is exciting. Good stuff, and we have a big game tomorrow, so I want to make sure that I get as much rest as possible. So I'm gonna end this vlog here. Thank you so much for watching. Give this video a thumbs up if you made it this far. Don't forget to subscribe if you haven't already, and I will see you next time.